What's going on, guys? Today we're out here at Barber Motorsports. We got an autocross event with the ALSCCA. Super excited for it. We got a huge track, so we're gonna have some high-speed events. Try not to slide into the grass and don't crash the car. See you out there. So the cones that are laying down, those are directional cones. So essentially, you see over there how there's like 3 cones pointing that direction.
Which way they're pointing towards the middle where you go.
Yeah, well, so for example, if the cone's set up like this, you want to be on this side of the cone. So like it's basically I'll show you. It's a little difficult to actually read the course. That's going to probably be what you have to like get used to today. But once you get up over here where it's actually like a track, it'll be easier for you. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be some slipping and sliding, but we're gonna slide on through it. I think this is our starting line. Which side is start on? Nobody? Okay. All right. I'm assuming this is start. We're gonna go with that. Okay, I see it. So we start over there, we'll go, you'll make kind of a big circle like you were saying. And then we'll keep coming this way. It's like you're on what? Oh yeah. All right guys, we're walking around the track. We're gonna make a left turn right here and we're gonna go straight up to these 2 lines. It actually worked. Something you'll hear people talk about is like a sea of orange. And it's really easy when you come out here to not see a track and to just see cones. You know what I mean? So pretty much as long as you can keep track of where you are, you're fine. All right, so up here is whenever your actual track starts, thankfully. So we got a left turn, going into another left turn, and there's another, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, NASCAR. So hang out wide whenever you can on these because you're wanting to make your end tighter. So that's gonna be like kind of like your faster stuff. So if you're hanging wide, you basically want to have your tire on this line right here. And then your next aim is coming up kind of on the outer side of this turn because this is a longer right hand.
In second through?
Most of the time you'll be in second. You might get up to third, but we'll see. Sometimes you just gotta let it bounce off the rev limiter. Yeah. Yep. So as long as you're like kind of flowing, like think of it like a ballet almost, you'll be pretty quick. But whenever you start like jerking, trying to get across, you'll slow yourself down.
That's better.
So, like for example, like through there, you kind of want all of this turn to be like one continuous motion. You get what I mean? And once we come through there, we'll try to stay a little bit wider here because you want your tires basically on this line. As close as this as you can get without going in the grass. On this, pretty much if you start your bank up high and kind of stay in the center, that's gonna be your quickest line through there. Because if you stay up too high, you're just driving more than you need to. Another piece of advice I can give you is always look ahead. So the further ahead you're looking is kind of the direction you're going, if that makes sense. So like if I'm looking right here, I'm gonna kind of naturally pull my car down here. But if you're looking way over there, then you're gonna stay in the curve to end up over there. Quick segment, if you've never been to Barber Motorsports, definitely come out here. It's a beautiful place. There's a little over 200 acres of actual facility here. They got a track that's like right at 2.3 miles long. We got the proving grounds, what we're walking on today. They do different autocross events out here. They have a drift pad right up the hill up here. So definitely come check it out. They got the museum. It's always changing. I've been through it like 4 times and seen a new vehicle every time I go. So shout out to Mr. Barber. You see how this looks? Yeah. This is a straightaway. Don't pay attention to none of the other stuff. You're aiming for this kind of basically where this cone is, you're gonna wanna be a little bit off of it. So kinda coming through here, get as straight as you can from that cone and just be flooring it. And from there, passenger tire there, and then you're swinging in to here. And it looks like if we stay wide here, so this is gonna be a slalom. See the cones that are setting up? So it's essentially like a S. They're a little more difficult. You gotta really take your time and or make sure you have traction because you're constantly cutting your wheel. So it's really easy to lose traction through there. Turn of the day. Cool.
Just left her in the Miata. That's the Great Steer Miata, folks. Don't know if you guys have ever driven a Miata, but the second generation Miatas are the only ones worth owning.
All right, let's see what we can do. Whenever you are.
Hold on.
Good to go. Close your hot.
You got it.
Oh, come on. My brakes didn't work. All right, slow up, cut, good. Nice, not too shabby. That's a fun course.
Yeah.
So we're on the third and final run of the morning. I'm at a 68.8, and I see that somebody ran a 65.4. Woo, that was quick. So we're gonna have to get faster. Doing pretty decent. I'm towards the top of the pack, just not at the top. This is only the morning runs though, so we're gonna let the track warm up, let our tires warm up.
71.976, clean run.
There's an SUV out here. I think my ex had one of those. All right, and we're off. Hang it wide, cut in tight, a little bit better, not too much. Maybe. Hang it wide. Damn, this is a bad one.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
That was definitely a bad one. That's okay. We went off into the grass, just had to test the moisture levels, you know. But we're gonna finish out strong. Cut. Woo! Not a good run. Not a good run. That's what happens when your tail goes off in the grass. Well, we ran the first 3 laps this morning. We're sitting in 11th overall. Of course, the damn Tesla's got to beat us. But anyways, so anyways, we're gonna get out here this afternoon, try to get a little bit faster. Probably not gonna beat the Tesla, but we're gonna give it our best shot because combustion. Feeling pretty good. Did spin out one good time.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, I had to check out some moisture levels of the grass. Everything's okay though, if you were wondering. So yeah, we're gonna get out here. Dad's gonna kick some butt.
I was real ready to pee.
You too. So we got to go out and do some work on the track. We just got to stand there and look pretty, really. Maybe grab a comb or two. Then we'll get back and run 5 more times this afternoon, hopefully, and not check the grass because we know the moisture levels are good. Woo! Doing good. Keep it up. Come on. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right. Don't get too excited. Cut. 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 Yes, sir. All right. Stay wide and cut this tight. Yes, sir. Hit that cone. Dang it. 68.4. Had the technique. We had the technique. We just got to get the speed, which the Miata does not have. Good, good. Oh, don't lose it here. Yes! 67.1, cut a second off. Let's go. All right, we had a 67.1. We got 2 more runs for the day. So we gotta get a 65. So let's see, 67.1. I can't do math right now, I'm too excited. We gotta cut off 2 seconds. We can do that. Maybe, maybe not. Good. Oh, that's not where I wanted to be, never mind. All right, and hook it here. Good. Hook it here. Good. Had a little bit of a drift. And cut, 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 cut. Woohoo! Let's go.
Yahoo! Let's go!
66.3, let's go! Let's go! We got even faster on that one. So I know where I didn't want to be right over there. So now on that turn, I'm gonna try to stay wide, but not as wide. Because that time was a little bit too wide. 66.3, let's go. I missed my shift. 67.6. It's probably my miss shift. All right, fastest run of the day was a 66.3. So feeling pretty good about it. I don't think that put me up in first. I think I'm like second or third, but we'll see how my time holds up after this next group of runs, and I'll let y'all know. Well, we ended up with a 17 out of 22nd, feeling pretty good about that. We had a, 66.08 was the fast time. Didn't break the car, we only went off track once. I'm sure that'll be in the video. And other than that, thank y'all for watching. Huge shout out to ALSCCA and Barber Motorsports, and I will see y'all at the next one.